What's up, folks? Johnny and Jared here for Infinite Hunt Outdoors. Team Ohio, Team Kansas represented here. This is the time for the giveaway you've been waiting for. Instagram giveaway was already done. This is the YouTube video for the YouTube giveaway. This is what you need to watch. And to make sure that you win, you need to subscribe to the channel because you'll subscribe to see us announce the winner. What's coming up later. So subscribe to the channel right now. Like this video, push the algorithm, please. But I really want to say you need to subscribe so that you can see how to enter this video. We're gonna tell you exactly what to do in this video, and don't get me wrong. It's not gonna take you forever. By the end of the video, you will already have entered. I promise you, it's gonna be really quick. But what we're going to do is detail the stuff we're going to give away, and we're going to choose a winner from the comments section. That's how we're going to go. We'll be transparent about it. I don't want to keep you here longer than you need to be here. I know you want your free stuff, but we're just going to detail it a little bit. So I'm joined by Jared. Again, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. And after this is posted, this should get posted on Tuesday. 48 hours later, we're going to select a winner. So so get on that. All right, Jared, we are giving away pretty substantial amount of stuff. Instead of paying to boost this channel other ways, we just give it back to the people who subscribe. We got to 2,000 subscribers. So let's give them some stuff. Mm-hmm. I'll start with the little stuff, Jared. All right. I'll start with the little stuff. I know like you guys cannot probably tell. There might be a certain camo company getting some cool stuff given away here. So I know you're eager to get to that, but it's all good stuff. Little stuff first, as always. One thing that I'm a big believer in is a click sight adapter on your tower of your True Glow lights on what most people use on their bow sight. So usually you fumble around on the YouTube video on this channel where I actually kill my deer. I was fooling around with that stupid twist to see, like, did I leave it on? Did I not? How many batteries are in here? Oh, 2, 3, 90. Oh, there's 17 batteries in here that they stuffed in here. And then you always forget, did I leave it on? And now I killed it and I didn't know that I did it. So now it's time to hunt. I don't have them. That all tower thing came apart, and I had to put it in my pocket. Luckily, I was able to get a shot off without them right at dusk. But this little thing replaces that whole tower. It's got the batteries. You just set it right. Use the same batteries. Set it right there, and it's a click. One, low, medium, high, off. As simple as I like simple stuff, Jared. I don't try to. I hate it when these companies try to be an engineer.
I actually need one of those.
Yes. This is a great. Michael actually just ordered one with the link I sent today because he's okay. Hey, this thing is a lot. Yeah. I mean, you can never mess it up. Low, medium, high, off.
Yeah.
Then wondering, like, is it on? Oh no, now it's on. Which way?
See, mine. I have to line up the lines or something like that.
And mine got misaligned, and it was never. Yeah. So small but powerful. Also, if you don't have a headlamp, this makes things so much easier. A lot of people use
that brand is good.
Really?
Yes.
And I got one that wasn't extremely bright. It's only 400 lumens, but it's got the turbo at 400, a high at 250 low. It's got a flood. It's got a red light. So that way you can go into the woods, sneak in. You can see to fool around at your truck when you're getting dressed in the dark. On a really bright light, and then you can sneak in on that 15 lumen red light. It's a great hands-free. It helps you get up. You don't want to be fooling with a flashlight, while you're putting your climbing sticks on. So to mobile hunt, you really need to be ready about that. All right, Jared, why don't you tell them about one of the Asio pieces that you're actually wearing right now?
Okay, so one of the pieces I'm wearing right now is the long sleeve shirt, and a little bit about this shirt. My first set of the season, I walked back. It was 0.66 miles back into some public land in Kansas, and it was up and down hills. and I had this on, and I want to say it was like 96-degree weather.
Uh-huh.
And where you'd get to your tree and you'd think you were dying of heat, I literally just pulled up the sleeves and just truck right along through there. By the time I got there, nothing was really wet on me but my back where my backpack had been sitting. So
Yeah.
once I got up in there, I mean, instantly the little breeze that we had that day cooled it off. And it's a great shirt just to wear underneath your other gear and different stuff like that. But definitely in the early season, this with maybe a face mask or something like that on, which Asio sells, would be a perfect thing to get in the woods and be comfortable in.
Yeah, very performance, moisture wicking, cool. It's like the Under Armour kind of was the first to the party on this stuff, and
Yeah, so everybody calls it the Under Armour material.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And it's like much like a fishing shirt. If you have people, experience those are great, like a Columbia or a fishing hoodie. So that's awesome. And yeah, like you said, it's not like you can just have it around the house. I have a short sleeve one. I work out in it. I shoot my bow in it. It's just super comfortable.
Have you been in your Asio gear like out in the sun? Like beaming sun?
I'm sure I have.
One thing I've noticed is that like last year, my first time ever being in the Asio Camo, it was like 90 something degrees out, and the sun, I was in the tree and the sun was just beaming down on me, and I had the hood on, and for some reason it doesn't heat up. I don't know if it's the pattern and stuff, but it doesn't heat up.
Yeah,
and that's one thing I love about it.
Yeah, that's huge. That's huge. All right, more good stuff we're giving away before we're just spoiler. We're gonna give a whole set of Aussie away, but we got some more cool stuff with it too. But we'll detail what about the set. So I know your time is valuable. I don't want to keep you on here forever, but this is cool stuff. All right, Jared. Pretty much that question we've all been asking. Well, I wonder if they're going behind my trail cam. I wonder if they're going off to the side. Like we think that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Revolver 360. This thing, if you can see, it's got a lens that goes all the way around. Okay. It's $150 value. That's your MSRP there. You're going to get one of these. And Jared, you have them on your phone. If there's something off at 3 o'clock, it's going to turn and find it, right?
Yeah, I actually have this currently right now on a split road in between a hayfield and a bean field. And I was picking up, first off, the range on those things is unbelievable. But then being able to, if it picks it up here, like, I don't even know how to put this. The amount of more deer that I get on camera now, and just know that
position like that, like they could be on the beans, they could be on the hay,
because they'll come down 20 yards, and where I would be facing my normal camera, they would stop way before that. I have a hammer, which I haven't even told anybody about yet, but I have a hammer. I'll send you a picture of it after this.
Yeah, Jared's like that, guys.
Literally cut a trail like 30 yards from where the camera was actually facing.
Yeah.
And it's unbelievable.
Yeah. So my mom actually bought one of these. She just usually runs one camera out behind her house, so she can get.
How does she like it?
Oh, she's telling me about the deer. She's getting them on camera. It's so cool, like you said, because she has a feeder like this.
Yeah.
Fences it. So that can get tricky. And then I think the other thing is cool is you can see exactly where they're coming from. You always try to see which way they're facing, but you're like, is that just the first time they set it off? Did they really spin a little? That stuff's really cool. So one of you guys is going to get this. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to tell you how to win. But I want you to stick around so you can see what else we're giving up. But I'm going to tell you how to win, and that's going to be done from the comment section. We're going to select a winner from the comments, and we're going to post about it a couple days after this airs. This should air on Wednesday. So by Friday, we should, late Friday night, we should have a winner. Anyhow, hunting is really, the guys make fun of me and stuff a lot. I'm passionate about hunting and fishing because of the family bond. I try to protect hunting. Like when people are talking about I'm always like, I get these out of state leasers out of here. Like some dad and his kid are hunting that land, and now they're not going to get to. I really am passionate about hunting and the sentimental value of it. Hunting's got me through some really like dark places in life. Just being able to think about that and focus on it, and obviously fishing too has been huge for me. Um, I want to hear your most sentimental hunting story in the comments. You love to hunt because what? Is it a memory with your dad, with your grandpa, the husband, wife? Did you meet your significant other? Was it taking your kid hunting? Um, did hunting get you through a tough time? Tell me that hunting story that really means something to you, and one that, like, whatever one makes Jared cry the most is probably the one that's the one we'll pick to probably be the winner.
Be that
So
hard, guys.
yeah. I mean, once you start like really sinking into the stories, it's great. So that's how you're gonna win. So comment below. Next up, something that I really love a lot, Jared. Okay.
Ooh, they changed the packaging.
Broadheads. Yeah, they did and upgraded. So these are much more expensive. These are set $75 for 3, but there's a reason why they're very, very high. Like they're high tolerance. If you look at high tolerance for impact, if you look at the Lust Archery channel, even the old style, which is very hard too. It survived the concrete block, the steel plate, all that stuff. That's actually why I bought these broadheads. I was watching the Lust Archery channel, and I love watching all the tests. Really passionate about broadheads, and yeah, so I saw them, and I used to split wood as a kid, and he designed these after splitting wood wedge. But yeah, the last 2 deer I've shot with these that I got a good shot on died in 7 seconds. Both of them fell within sight. So they don't look like a whole lot. Small surface area, so they fly great. Vented, so they fly great. What makes these especially awesome, besides high quality steel, it can be very sharp. What you can see there, it's shaped like a wedge. So when you impact heavy bone, you can split that open. That is, I don't know. The base of the blades are like 1/8 of an inch thick. You don't see thickness like that anywhere else, any other type of blades, right? And then the thickness of that, like
it's that, a splitting ball.
Yeah. And then when you don't, when you don't hit bone, like with what lung tissue both times, and they're quarter-size holes taken out of the lungs because through them, you get them really sharp. It's awesome. They create so much more damage than you would think. The most similar thing I can think is like a Magnus Black Hornet. That's a really, really popular head. People love that thing because it does more damage than it shows. That's what you got going on here. Corey at EL and B out, and like consider going and buying some of these. They sent me from Wounded about this stuff as well, and I think he's trailing a deer right now. Yeah. He's killed boar with these countless, there's a lot of people kill a lot of deer on Instagram. So you're getting a 3-pack of these. That's a $75 value. Didn't we get close to $600?
I think so.
Yeah. The Asio stuff.
Say what?
Jacket and pants.
You're breaking up, bud.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat. Tell them about the
Asio pants. So yeah, we're gonna be giving away a pair of mid-season Asio pants. One thing I do like about these is how many pockets you have in it. So first flap right there, you have 2. super quiet zippers, really deep pockets. So what I'll normally do is if I'm carrying in GoPro or something, I'll put that in my pocket. My different ropes that I'm going to be using to pull up my bow, I put them in there. But once again, the number one thing I like about these is the vents on the sides. Everybody knows when you're walking around, you're creating body heat, and then people start sweating, and that's the number one killer.
Yeah.
I love having the vents in the side because if you're either walking to your stand or up in your stand, open that vent up and let a cool breeze come through. Another thing is super quiet, super comfortable to wear. Extreme. I actually don't wear jeans anymore because I have the solid color Asio pants, and I wear those instead. But Asio's got a bunch of different other ones. Really nice elastic material, and it's going to be great out hunting. I promise you that.
All right, so we're going to do Midweight pants, and last but not least, tell them about the leafy jacket.
This is something that I unfortunately haven't gotten the opportunity to use because I didn't take it out with me the day I got my buck. So this is their leafy jacket. It's got pockets on the side. From everything I've seen, this is going to be fantastic. I know they say Asio is a deer hunting camo. I don't think it just is. I think this would be great for coyote hunting, maybe even goose hunting in a field. I don't know. Yeah. Turkeys. But I will be testing this out during Kansas's early rifle season for antlerless because I'll probably be on the ground. But I cannot wait to use this. Once again, it's got that perforated material on it so the wind and stuff can move through. I also bought a larger size. That way it can go over gear for later in the season and different things like that. But it is a full zip with a nice size hoodie on it. That way you can pull it down in front of you. And this is something I cannot wait to put through the test. Every other piece of Asio gear I've stuck through a test, there is no reason why this one shouldn't pass.
Yeah. So, my recommendation would be for whoever to get it big, get it a size big. Now, every piece of gear you have is because it is very light and breathable. So you can wear it in cold weather, warm weather, whatever. Just put it over, whatever. You have a hoodie or a jacket that keeps you ultra warm and it's not camo. Well, now it can be used. Put that thing over it. So that way it can do, you can do on the ground hunts. You can do turkey hunts. You can do goose, like you said, you can do duck hunting with it. And you can do deer hunting from a tree stand or a saddle. It's an all-in-one, and we want to include it for that reason, especially if you're a guy that's, likes to get down and stalk around. So, Jared, I think is that everything?
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
One more giveaway that we have going on. So we have this one on YouTube. We did the one on Instagram already. There will be a camera giveaway on TikTok. So subscribe to the YouTube. Go over to the TikTok and get on there and give us a follow on that one. We'll be giving away 2 Tacticams, a Muddy, and 2 stealth cams.
All right, sweet. Make sure you do that. And one of the reasons you should follow us here on Infinite Hunt Outdoors, if you're not familiar, we're a hunting channel, we're a fishing channel, we're a bow fishing channel. Last year, our deer tour, our Deer Mania 2023, I think we got over 70,000 views on those videos. We got some bucks on the ground. Go watch those. Jared already has a buck on the ground here in 2024 in Kansas. So that'd be a cool video coming up. Freaking awesome, really tall tine deer. A great deer. So please subscribe to the channel and let's get those comments going so that way we have something good to pick from. And you'll have your lucky winner here by Friday, this first week of October. Come back and see us next time. Thanks so much, guys.